Hi there everyone, it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome to today's video. So I'm starting this video by showing you a quick look at one of the collections from Miss Kate's Cuttables that you can pick up in their Amazon store. This is the Spring Has Sprung collection, and this is so adorable. You get 16 12 by 12 sheets of paper. They are single-sided, but again, you get 16, and then you get a coordinating die cut pack that has 60 die cuts in it. And I am in love with the colors in this paper pack. You guys know I love plaid, and I love the pinks and the blues and the yellows. So stinking cute. And then the images in these die cuts are so cute. So if you are someone who doesn't have a die cutting machine and you don't want to use digital images, but you love Miss Kate images and paper, you can absolutely purchase these from their Amazon store. I think they have paper pads on their website. I'll have to look to be sure, but I'll have everything linked down below. This is totally adorable. The images are so cute. I am in love with those caterpillars. You're going to see me use those in a future card because I just can't help it. But yeah, the images are so cute. But I was really drawn to one of the dragonflies and the ladybugs. So how I store, whether it's Doodlebug, whether it's Miss Kate's Cuttables, when I have a collection pack like this, I use these envelopes from Cropper Hopper. I think they're Cropper Hopper. And then I store my pieces in a little Ziploc bag. And that's actually how I store my 6x6 paper pads too. So I'm going to stick the die cut pieces that I'm not going to use into the Ziploc bag. And then this is one of those envelopes I was telling you about. I believe I got this at scrapbook.com. If I can find it, I will make sure to link it down below. But yeah, so I store everything together in this pocket and it's good to go. So for today's card, I am using a scallop circle from Stampin' Up, a scallop rectangle from Lawn Fawn, and then the thanks die from Pink and Maine. I'm using those to cut out 2 pieces of the paper that came in this paper pack, and I adhered those together before I cut out the paper. I am adhering my inside card layer to a piece of Granny Apple Green, and then I'm using Coastal Cabana, and both of those are from Stampin' Up. So this was a standard size card base. Card layer. It was 4 by 5 1/4, and then, like I said, I used one of the rectangles from Lawn Fawn to cut both those pieces out. And here I finally realized that this had a pattern going one way. I'm so glad I didn't put that down because this adhesive from scrapbook.com is no joke. Once it's stuck, it's stuck. So I decided to go ahead and use this really cute ladybug. Oh my gosh, so cute. And I already have her mounted on a little action wobble. And I wanted to go ahead and use this dragonfly too. So I was just trying to figure out where I wanted it. And I decided I was going to put it behind my circle. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little adhesive to the tail. And then I already have her mounted on dimensional adhesive. So I'm going to go ahead and add the circle to dimensional adhesive. Now this will fit through the mail. Those action wobbles do collapse down, so you don't have to worry about that. You could totally adhere this flat if you want to. So you may see that I have a little piece of dimensional stuck to my pinky. I still had that stuck to my pinky this morning after washing my hands and everything. So I didn't even notice it until this morning. So I'm using my Wicked Stella pen to go over my thanks die. I really love this font from Pink and Maine. Again, I will link it down below if I can. And you guys know I love Wicked Stella. So before I ran this through my Gemini, I went ahead and added some adhesive sheet to the back. That way I wouldn't have to worry about messing with glue or foam strips or anything like that to get it adhered. So once I get that adhered, I'm going to go ahead and add the little ladybug that's on the action wobble. And then I'm going to bring in some Wicked Stella and add some to her and the dragonfly. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this paper pack and these die cut images. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.